top of the morning to everybody. Here we are. Boy said yesterday was the best day's riding they've done, and it was. It was, I don't know, 300-400 k's of dirt. It was pretty bloody awesome. In the campsite last night, a little bit of a fire there, which we'll put out before we go. For those who are going to comment and say, oh, you left the campsite with the fire going. Fucking whingers. So yeah, yesterday was pretty awesome. So we've only got a few hundred k's to Ayers Rock, but the trip has just been so good, touch wood, and hope it continues. So continues, well, hopefully it'll continue. Hopefully it'll continue in a good way. So alright, over now. Just to give you some idea how hard it is to ride of a morning. The boys are in front of me creating all that dust, which is fine, but the reflection off the sun is crazy. And Jonas just said there's some camels up here. Oh yeah, so that's the third lot. Oh shit, there's a few of them too. Yeah. So yeah, this is what the road's like. We've got about 50 k's to Warakuna. The road's been pretty good. Swarner's a bit ordinary actually. Probably the worst it's been on this section. And this is turn off to Warakuna Roadhouse. So yeah, there was about 200 metres of road back there. That was just gnarly and dusty and had the death wobbles going on, and just, as Jonah said, you just power out of it. And probably problem with that is the more you power on, the faster you go on. So, but yeah, anyway, we got out of it. So this is Warakuna. Oh, that's right, this is where the Giles weather station is. They release a balloon every morning, but we missed that, obviously. Oh, this is tidy. Holy hell, that's a speed bump and a half. Holy shit. My God, check out the police station. Wow. There's someone already waiting at the door, that's good. Oh yeah, there's the old Warakuna sign there, that's really cool. Bit of a feat to get here. It really is for all of us. Oh good. And they're open and I can smell food being cooked, so that might be on a different time zone here, boys. Diesel. Unleaded. $3 a litre, Jonas just said, and this is Opal. And what was it, Warburton? So it was 310 at Warburton, and the Roadhouse is open, so that is a bloody ripper. Alright, we'll get some fuel and a feed and we'll decide what's happening. Alright, just had breakfast at the Warakuna Roadhouse. Wasn't too bad. $3.05 for fuel, so top end, and that's Opal. 105 to Docker River. Oh, bit of a speed bump here. So here we are about 50 k's from Docker River, and the scenery has changed somewhat. We've got mountains and more trees. The road's been fairly corrugated actually from Warakuna Roadhouse. Fairly corrugated, not much bull dust or anything, but yeah, not too bad, not too bad. A lot of rocks, big rocks sticking out the middle of the road. See them shiny things there? They're about 6 inches out of the ground. Bit of a closer look at these mountains. Pretty cool, eh? Oh wow, look at them over there. Wow. I don't think he's hurt himself. It doesn't look like there's any skid marks or anything, but give him a hand to get a German guy. big bike, so he's got the same tyres as us, but yeah, because it's so big and bloody heavy, it's just impossible to pick up by yourself. Right.
I was born in Germany. Oh yeah? Yeah. Okay, you ready? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, up! Alright, put your side stand out. It's just fuel. Yeah, that's okay. It's just out of the breather.
No damage. Nice, like a new one. Oh, good. So guys, we're in the Northern Territory. From Laverton to here, 900 k's, and then there's 2 lots of 50 of tar in the middle. So we'll just get a photo from the Northern Territory sign. So the clocks are now reset. Oh, not really, actually. Northern Territory must be still half an hour behind or something, I don't know. But anyway, we'll get a photo here. From Warakuna, that road was not the worst, but it was definitely everything. It was gravelly, really, you know, big rocks, fairly corrugated. It was a bit of an ordinary road. But we made it. Look at these mountains, how gorgeous are they? Wow. That's awesome, that mountain, isn't it? So we've gone past the Docker River turn off, and we've decided to keep on going, and I was wrong, there is more gravel, but that's alright. About another 100 k's Mike was saying, so it's not too bad. So how's this spoon drain going? I'm about bloody 8 feet down. Trying to find a good line. Oh geez, it's a little bit sandy, but very, very, very corrugated. But the faster you go over them, the smoother it is. So, which is sort of a bit silly, but that's just how it is. Absolutely shaking the crap out of my hands. So this is from Docker River. This is the last section, or on the Alice Springs side or Ayers Rock side. The road's unreal, but corrugated. Wow! But that can change tomorrow. They might come out and grade it. So, oh, nice mountains. Try not to look too much off the road, but yeah. Turn good. Don't worry what my speedo says. I was only doing 100 kilometres an hour. We're just going to pop in here and have a look at Lasseter's cave. It's a cave in a rock. That's about what it is. We might have to walk. It is what it is. Alright guys, this is Lasseter's cave. It's pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, there's no one in here. Maybe that was the doghouse. When you were naughty, you slept up there. Wow. Just coming up to the Olgas. Those who are interested, that's about 1100 k's from Laverton, so it's a pretty good effort. Alright, this is the Olgas. The Olgas are cool, but this is cool. Wow, look at what they've done here. That's so good. This one here, that's one bit of timber. Certainly looks like one bit of timber. Wow. Just coming into Ayers Rock, we're a day early. We decided we wouldn't stay at Docker River and pretty awesome. That's where people used to walk up there. Welcome back everybody, here we are leaving Ayers Rock Resort. Pretty good stay last night, showers were just there so we didn't have to walk too far to the shower and toilets, which is awesome. Pop downtown, get a few souvenirs, have breakfast or something and go from there. Very dry and very cold out here. People everywhere. Sunset was nice. Sunrise was beautiful. Not too bad at all. Bikes are looking fairly dirty, like we've done some travelling, which is good. Alright. See you after brekkie. Just leaving the resort now, heading off to Curtin Springs and up to Kings Canyon. There's Ayers Rock for the last time. Doubt I'll ever come out here again. This is the 4th time. Just calling into Curtin Springs to fuel up and maybe have a coffee, because that one we had this morning at Uluru wasn't much good. We were going to camp here tonight, so we're a day ahead actually. Pretty tidy place this. Mount Connor again. Alright. So 165 to Kings Canyon. We're thinking about doing a bit of a loop to Alice, but anyway we'll see. Kings Canyon Creek Station. Pretty nice little setup, very tidy. Blocking the driveway so no one can walk in, that's cool. Oh, look at the buggy over there, Jonas will know all about that. You sell Can-Am, don't you, Jonas? Yeah, that's a sick buggy over there. That's so cool, what a nice place. Alright, just coming into Kings Canyon. Reception here. See if we can get a campsite. So if Mike looks a bit white in the face, that is because we just booked in to the Kings Canyon Resort and we said, oh, can we just get a big site or you know, there's 3 of us, etc., etc. And she said, Yeah, righto. Anyway, she said, yes, I'll look after you. I can put you all on one site and all this sort of stuff. And we thought, oh, well, that's good of her. Anyway, went to pay for it. And she said, $230. I fell over. Mike grabbed his chest and Jonas started laughing. I don't know why Jonas was laughing, because it was bloody frightening. So anyway, we said, oh, come on, you've got to do something there. She said, I'll knock 10% off for you. She said, it is a resort. And then Mike said, well, what do you get for being a resort? Well, we serve meals. Absolutely nothing's the bottom line. Nothing more than bloody Uluru, and it was $65 for the three of us last night. So just saying that this place is really expensive. Really expensive. At least there's grass to camp on. So this is the resort. There's boom gates here, so the three of us will sneak in. Oh, they're already up. Hope it doesn't come down and hit me on the bloody head. Mike's leading the way. That looks like the campsite there. Boys are deciding. I turned my mic off. Looks like this is us. Righto. And that's good, because the toilets and showers are just there, so yeah. No vehicles on grass, but you know, what are they going to do? Come on. Alright, anyway, I'll get back to you. And here we are at Kings Canyon Resort. Awesome showers, great campsite. Few flies about, other than that, not too bad. As I come in, I was saying about the price and that. Complaining, not really, just a comment. It is what it is. When you're on a bike, it doesn't matter what stuff costs. If you've got to camp and you've got to pay what you've got to pay. So more an observation just for others that come here. They might go, oh, that's a bit too much. So it was actually $76.50 for that. $76.50 for that. Yes, I use their showers, and yes, I'm going to use their laundry, but the laundry is $4. So really I paid for that, and a shower was $76. And we're going to eat tea here, probably spend a couple $100 each, oh, not each, a couple $100 between the three of us at least. We've brought merch, you know. Anyway, just saying. But yeah, glorious afternoon. The sun goes down behind me, and apparently the sun goes all over the range there. So we'll go over to see that, and in the morning we'll get up and do the loop walk, and yeah, go from there. But yeah, pretty good spot, just a little bit expensive, just saying. Bit more of the Kings Canyon Resort. Got a beautiful swimming pool here. Probably not this time of year, but in summer it would be gorgeous. Beautiful big pool. It'd be 25-30 metres long. It's a bloody good sized pool. Gorgeous. Plenty of shelters, plenty of barbecues. Really nice resort caravan park. Canyon. This is pretty awesome. So you sit up there on the deck. Don't serve rum and coke, so they missed out. Only wine and beer. And you ready for this? All them people there were down there, and they were kicked out. You got to pay extra to sit down the front. Yep, more money. But they do feed you and give you wine and stuff, so maybe that's in the price. Yeah, this place is pretty awesome.